Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In Top Stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. An entrepreneur with over 100,000 Instagram followers is accused of murder for hire by hiring his bodyguard to kill a documentary producer. This man brands himself as Prince Fred and an entertainment agent with photos of himself with multiple celebrities. According to the FBI, he projected an image of wealth as a Middle Eastern prince. However, his victim calls him a con man. Read more on how his bodyguard helped the producer fake his death to gather evidence, which led to FBI agents arresting him in Vegas in June. Go to lvrj.com. Over in Henderson, the major $350 to $400 million overhaul of the Henderson interchange is moving forward. NDOT officials say the overhaul is to address Henderson's growing population and traffic and safety improvements. Work should begin in late summer of 2024, where the 215 Beltway, U.S. Highway 95, and Lake Mead Parkway meet. And the Washington, D.C.-based Institute for Child Preparedness visits Las Vegas over the weekend to teach a course for early childhood educators about how to plan for and defend against active shooting violence at preschools. Review-Journal's Renee Summerhour has more on the training.
That's right. According to active shooting training experts, private preschools are especially vulnerable because teachers are generally not trained and small children are less able to regulate themselves. Andrew Rozak, executive director of the D.C.-based institute, says the challenge is directing the behavior of preschool kids.
So that means most of the kids in our care, we have to kind of be those stewards and show them what regulation looks like.
Rozak says that schools must create strategies, including darkening rooms, hiding kids, and using furniture to block doors. The 2012 Sandy Hook shooting being an example of how little it takes to train to prevent future attacks on young children.
And for the cost of a key, which, I mean, how much does it cost to make a copy of a key? $2 maybe? I don't know. Miss Lauren, the teacher's aide, and those 20-some kids probably would still be alive today.
According to Rozak, the average active shooter takes about 12.5 minutes. 5 minutes is spent shooting, which is serious because the average police response time takes about 15 minutes.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. Another hot night in the triple digits. Should fall to the double digits close to midnight with some clouds and much needed moisture. The excessive heat warning extends until Saturday in your 7-day forecast, with all those highs hitting above 110 degrees. On Tuesday, sunny skies with some winds blowing at around 20 miles per hour at times. Similar conditions on Wednesday and Thursday, before the winds taper off on Friday. Some cloud coverage coming in your upcoming weekend.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. The 2023 NFL franchise tag deadline is officially here, and to not much surprise, the Raiders and running back Josh Jacobs did not come to terms on a multi-year contract agreement. As a result, Jacobs will either have to play the 2023 season on terms of the $10 million franchise tag or sit out this season.
But the question is, will that and you can't call it a holdout because he's not under contract, but will his stay away from the team extend into the regular season? I don't think that that's going to happen, but anything is possible in a negotiation or a situation like this.
In business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. MGM Resorts International signs a strategic licensing agreement with Marriott International. The goal, to attract Marriott customers to MGM properties and vice versa. Marriott Bonvoy members will enjoy benefits at MGM Collection with Marriott Bonvoy Resorts starting in October. MGM Resorts members will also receive certain benefits at Marriott Bonvoy's more than 8,500 properties, while members of both programs will be able to exchange points.
And I might just quote our chairman emeritus, Bill Marriott. His favorite word in the English language is more. And that's how I think about this deal. More opportunities for each of our associates, more opportunities for experiences and amazing stays for our guests.
The relationships we've had, whether it be with Hyatt or Avis or others, this is an extension of that at a whole different level. And so we're going to get very active in the context of pushing all of the right buttons to drive visitation, to drive people to Las Vegas.
Plus, the high-speed rail project linking Vegas to Southern California receives key approval. The environmental permitting process wrapped up Wednesday for a 49-mile line, part of the track within the right-of-way of I-15. Brightline West is set to break ground at year's end with the goal of operations in 2027, but is still awaiting a $3.75 billion federal-state partnership grant. In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. While mediators are typically used to help divorcing couples, elder care mediation is a relatively new service to help resolve disputes for elderly relatives. An elder care mediator can help with family disagreements over their health care and financial decisions. To locate a local elder mediator, ask for referrals from health professionals or search online at mediate.com. Plus, whether it's through construction work or typing for long hours, carpal tunnel syndrome can affect many occupations. Symptoms include tingling fingers, swelling, discomfort, weakness when gripping and dropping things. Treatments include minimally invasive surgery or wearing a wrist brace at night and cortisone injections.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. NFL training camps get underway soon, and the betting market for the MVP award has Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes and Bengals QB Joe Burrow as the 6-1 co-favorites at the Westgate Superbook. Bills quarterback Josh Allen is next at plus 650, followed by Chargers quarterback Justin Herbert and Eagles signal caller Jalen Hurts. Jaguars QB Trevor Lawrence is 12-1, along with new Jets quarterback Aaron Rodgers.
In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. A first look inside an anticipated modern Italian-American restaurant coming to Vegas. If all goes well, Amari could be opening in the Uncommons development in Southwest Las Vegas by the end of the week. Its menu includes truffle mushroom tortelloni, pizza, and unique sauces including garlic miso. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have Amazon Fire TV, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.